Good morning. How's everybody doing? Thursday morning, once again, way too early. But just getting some things in order here. Haven't been posting all that much. Haven't been doing many of these story vlogs, and I apologize. But it's been just a lot of design work on some new stuff and integrations and different things. Cannot wait to share that. I think that'll be probably within about 2 weeks. I can share that. And then hopefully we'll be announcing some really awesome new bits of gear and such at AVSI at the end of the month, the big trade show there. So, but in the meantime, I'm kind of printing some weird, like goofy looking things, some goofy looking parts. I wonder what these could be for. Anyway, I'll have to show you what I'm working on in a little bit. But other than that, let's see what's new. Scientists have taken the first photo of a black hole. That is very cool. What else? Falcon Heavy is launching today. Yes. And, yeah, we're still wrenching. Pre-assembling lots of different parts here in anticipation to fulfill some orders. So pre-building the arm mechanisms, motors, everything like that, so that way when an order comes in, we can bolt it up and do whatever custom modifications are necessary, then ship that aircraft out. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Some other cool things coming in the mail today. So yeah, I don't know. Give me a good one. So happy Thursday, people. Hope you guys have a great day. See ya. So here we're working with some power wires and some signal wires, PWM wires and LED control wires. So we've got various wires here. These are coming from the motor, and they go down the motor arm and feed into the machine. And so whenever we have like an internal wire running like this, I highly recommend you take a look at this stuff. It's called TechFlex, Tekflex or Techflex, however you want to spell it. It's really great. It's like a Chinese finger trap type of deal. But just spread this open and then insert it over the wire, and then I put heat shrink on both sides. And once it's done, it creates like a nice wire sheathing over the wire so that it can't get crimped or can't get nicked or anything like that. So it's really great for protecting wires. Six down, 6 to go. More wrenching to come. Yellow Santa! Yellow Santa! Nice! Yellow Santa came! So DHL just dropped off some new CNC parts. These have me excited. I need to put this together and see how it turns out. Woo! New stuff. Little sneak peek. Man, these came out awesome. Couldn't have done any better. Excited to see how the rest of it turns out. So we just had some lunch. Solid. The joys of working from home. So working on some different parts. I wish I could share it, but I want to make sure it's right before I share what's going on. So everything's just looking really good. I wish there was more that I could really show you, but you know, parts like this, they came out really good. So once everything's together, I'm sure in due time I can show what's going on. But yeah, just wrenching away. Hope everybody's having a good one. You really know your business is on track when you've got your own coffee mug. Oh, look at that. Yep, doing big things. Or I spent $11 for it on Vistaprint. Just taking a little moment out of the day from wrenching. I'm still doing motors. I got sidetracked. So just taking a moment to say that I think that there is continually a very cool movement going on right now where I'm seeing a lot more industrial uses for drones, of which purposes are not flying a camera. And I think that that's really exciting of the times ahead and the things that we can look ahead to. A lot of uses that they're not going to replace anybody's job, but it's going to make that job a lot easier, that goal a lot easier to accomplish. And I will say this too, if you're out there and you're of any age, honestly, and you want to get into the drone market, without a doubt, I am hearing from all of my clients, every client I talk to, that there is a shortage of pilots. A shortage of pilots here in the USA, for example, that have a Part 107 certification and can fly a drone legally for a job. So I would recommend, if you guys have, a lot of people just want to do something with drones, but they don't really know how to start. I'd recommend first just get your license and see if you can get a gig flying for somebody. So get good at flying, get good enough to where you can operate a drone without killing anybody and without crashing, and go hit up these companies. There's companies out there doing lidar scanning, photogrammetry, cinematography, real estate photos, you name it. There's so much work out there right now for just a drone pilot that it might not be what you want to do forever, but I think it'd be a really good way for you to get into the drone market and kind of get your feet wet. So once again, I'm optimistic for the future of what drones hold, and I think this is literally just the beginning. It's just starting. So it's my rant on drones. Just put the final touches on the last motor assembly. We've got 12 motors ready to go for some new builds. It's going. Look at it go. Falcon Heavy. Nice. 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 And we're done. It's finished with a part. It's cool. Prototyping part on the 3D printer really came out pretty good. What's this for? What is this part? You know? I know what it's for. It's pretty awesome. Stay tuned for this. I can assure you it's worth it. This one is very cool. I once again apologize that I can't really share what I'm working on because it would ruin the surprise. And I want to make sure everything's working before I even talk about it. So today was just full of wrenching, doing the pre-assemblies, the fabrication. That way when orders come in, we can build the drones much faster and get them out to the clients as fast as humanly possible for a small business such as mine. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I very much appreciate it. If you enjoyed watching it, be sure to send me a message or hit me up. Send a DM, send a tweet, a pin. Oh no, I don't pin, but yeah. Anyway, happy Thursday, people. Hope you guys had a good one. See ya.